Hi, I'm Susan, and this is Friday, so this will be your Friday class with the Lockwood group. So I'm excited to be here with you, and hopefully this will be a little bit better on the volume for you today. I'm using my camera instead of my iPod or iPad. So, oh, here's the other cat. So we have two kitties in here with us today that will be joining us. So we may or may not have kitty yoga, I don't know. But anyway, so I wanted to start our practice today by reading a card that I have from this box of cards called The Language of Letting Go. And we're all experiencing major changes in our life, and sometimes that brings a lot of fear and uncertainty and anxiety. So this card is about releasing fear. And maybe as we practice today, we can kind of keep that in mind. Maybe that would be your intention today, whatever it is that you need. But I wanted to share this with you. So today I will ask God, a higher power, the universe, to help me let go of my need to be afraid. I welcome peace, trust, acceptance, and safety into my life. I will make a point of listening to my healthy, rational fears and will relinquish all the others. So that'll be something that I will, during our practice, will remind us to welcome peace, trust, acceptance, and safety. And we do so through our heart. We allow our mind and our body to come through into the heart. And we just accept peace, love, acceptance, safety, and trust. So let's just begin our practice today by finding a comfortable seat. We're going to do most of our practice today on the floor. And so we'll just start by allowing ourselves to breathe. And as you breathe in and breathe out, we're not necessarily going to go big breaths in, big breaths out. I just want you to practice being aware of your breath, however it is that you breathe. And maybe as you do breathe in and breathe out, so breathe in peace and breathe out. Breathe in trust and breathe out. Breathe in safety and breathe out. Breathe in acceptance and breathe out. And just take a moment in time to do that. Feel yourself settled into the earth. And maybe you can even bring your hands up towards your heart as you do that. Right. Let's just go ahead and lie down. And just stretch out as you lie down. Just bring your arms up over your head and stretch your feet out and give yourself a nice long body stretch. Just stretch out and feel and notice what that feels like. And then begin to slosh your feet. So sloshing is basically rocking them back and forth. Just you can even step your feet a little bit wide and just rock like this. rocking that whole leg and whole body. You can even bring up your knees. I'm just showing you a couple of different ways to do that, and just allow yourself to rock. And you'll feel your belly. You'll feel your belly slosh, especially if you've just had some water. This is called sloshing. Or just bring your legs out and just slosh those feet. Get that energy flowing and moving. And then let's just bring your right knee to your chest and take your left leg and stretch it out. And then let's bring that foot down, stretch it out all the way, and bring up your left knee. Bring it up to your chest. And come back down. Breathe in. Switch sides. And breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Now let's bring up your right knee. Take your hand and press into your thigh. So we're going to push this way, and your thigh is going to come this way. So here we go. Push back. It's called resistance. And bring it down. Bring up the left leg. Hands on thigh. Press down. Push back. And come down. Awesome. Let's do that again. Push and push, okay? Awesome. Again. Good job. All right. Bring both knees up. We're going to rock from side to side slightly. Not real big, just a little. All right. We're gonna do our pelvic tilt. So we're gonna press our back into the mat. So you'll push your hip. The tips of your hip bones are gonna tilt back this way. So come down. You feel a nice flat back on your mat, and then we rock forward. And you should have a nice space underneath your back. And then come down, rock back, and rock forward. Do this about, we want to do about 8 sets, rocking down, rocking forward. Very good for moving the pelvic floor. It's also very good for your low back. Awesome. All right. Good job. So let's bring our right knee up, right leg up into a 90-degree angle. We're going to take our right hand and we're going to bring this right knee out, and I'll turn so that you can see me. So right hand, so we're going to bring it out to the side, and this leg is going to stretch out down. And then we'll come up to the center, cross over, take your left hand onto your right knee, bring it all the way over to the side, take your right hand, bring it out to the side, turn your head out to the right. Your right knee is off to the left side. And then we'll breathe in, come back to center, and we'll do that again. Come back up, cross over. And notice that release, notice that tension in your gut, which is where a lot of fear hangs out. So you begin to feel that. Job. All right, so we're going to lower that right leg down, bring the left leg up, 90-degree angle, step, and out to the side. Left hand on your left knee. You can use it to help hold that if you wish. Come back up to center. Take your right hand, cross it over, and come into a gentle twist, bringing your left hand out to the side, turning your head to the left. Breathe in, come back up to center. Let's do that again. Out. Inhale, center. Right hand on left knee. Cross over. Left hand out to the side. Turning your head towards the left shoulder. Letting go. And come back up to center. Bring that leg down, stretch it out. We're going to slosh those legs again. We're going to rock them from hip to heel, heel to hip. Just rock those legs. All right. Bring your knees up, feet on the floor. And then we'll bring our knees up all the way and give a great big hug. Rock from side to side. And then bring the feet down. All right, so now we're going to go into a bridge. And so we'll start by finding your length where your fingertips are. And so see if you can bring your fingertips to your heels. If not, that's okay. It's not a big deal. All right, so I'm going to turn sideways again. Alright, so with our bridge, we're going to bring your feet down. Your legs will come up about to the distance, and if you can bring those feet up towards your fingertips, fine. If not, that's okay. Just bring them as much as you can. Step about hip width apart, and then we'll take our hands. We're going to press our elbows into the earth. So we'll just practice our bridge here to start with. So as we inhale, we're going to inhale as we lift. We'll lift our hips up. And we'll exhale, come down. Breathe in and breathe out. One more time. Breathe in and breathe out. All right, so that's the gist of how to do bridge. There's a lot more that could go to it. But we're going to do what's called a drawbridge. A drawbridge is that as we inhale, we're going to bring our arms up over the top of our head, and then we exhale. It has 3 parts to it. And then second part is inhale, exhale. Now we do both at the same time. Breathe in, arms up, lift hips up, and exhale. All right, let's do that again. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, lift the hips, and exhale. Both now lift arms and hips. Inhale and exhale. Do that again. Inhale, arms only. Exhale, come down. Inhale, lift hips. Exhale, come down. Third piece, inhale, arms and hips. And exhale, come all the way down. Awesome. Good job. All right, just kind of rock those hips from side to side. All right. Let's bring our feet together, knees together, and just do a small little rock, side to side. Awesome. All right, so we're going to take our right leg, we're going to cross it over and just rock that. And then come towards the floor and gentle twist. Big breath out. Releasing that fear. Breathing in safety. Using your core, come back up to center. Uncross. Cross those legs all the way over, the other side. Exhale. Letting it go. Back up to center. Uncross those legs. Bring your knees back up to your chest. Give yourself a nice big hug. Find yourself some love. Rocking yourself side to side. Alright, so let's cross our ankles. We're going to bring our knees out. And we'll exhale, bring them down. Breathe in, come back up. Take hold of your hands. And we're going to take your left hand on your right ankle, right hand on your left ankle, or on your feet. And rock from side to side. Excellent. All right, go ahead and release, let go. And then we'll bring our right ankle to the top of our left thigh. We're just going to rock from side to side. And then we're going to take this foot all the way towards the floor, turning ourselves to the other side. Coming back up to center. And if you wish, we're going to bring that foot up off the floor. Take your hands, wrap them around underneath. Hold them up. Nice little piriformis stretch there in your right hip. Release, come down. Switch sock. Switch sides. Rock from side to side. Cross your leg and twist. Or you can keep that stretched. We can keep it up and then come down. We'll come back up and lift that foot up off the floor. Come into this little piriformis stretch there on that left hip. You'll feel it if you need it. Awesome. All right, come all the way down. Uncross, stretch those legs out. Rock those heels. Hip to heel, heel to hip. Rock from side to side. All right. Let's just turn on to our left side. We're going to bend our knees and come into a chair where we're sitting, lying down. You can lay your head down if you wish. And we're just going to lift our knees open and close, and open and close. And this is really working those hip flexors. And if you need to, you can come that way, you can come this way. Alright, so now we're going to stop that, and then we're just going to lift our ankles up and down. And then we'll eventually alright, now we're going to alternate. So we'll lift our knee up, bring it down, and then we'll lift our ankle up and bring it down. And go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. All right, good job. Stretch that leg out. Bring it up. Oh. Awesome. All right, you can just roll over if you wish. I'm going to flip sides so I can still see the camera, and you can still see me. Other side, same thing. All right. You can decide where you want to position yourself. You can go this way, or you can come down a little bit and come up. So we'll just begin to see what that feels like. All right, now open the ankles. All right, let's do alternating. So open the book, open the clam, or it could be the other way around. I never really remember what it is, but it's either the book or the clam, and now we're going to just do both. So open, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Stretch it out. Pull it up to your chest. Stretch it out. Good job. All right. So let's just come up onto all fours. Do a little bit of cat-cow. So we'll do cow first and exhale. rock from side to side. And let's just take our right arm, we're going to exhale it, come all the way through and come down. Come back up. Take the other arm, stretch it out. I'm going to thread the needle, send it down and in. Inhale, come back up, push up. Rock up into cow. Exhale into cat. Nice flat back. We'll tuck our toes under. We're going to find downward facing dog. Inhale, come forward, come down onto your knees and back into child. Inhale, come up. Take that right arm out. Exhale it down under. Coming back up. Take out the left arm. Exhale. All the way down and under. Thread that needle. And breathe in. And back up. So turn to the side. All right, tuck our toes under. Lift up and find downward facing dog. Walk the heels up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. Good. Come forward, down to your knees, back into child. Come back up and stretch out. Inhale, come back up, bring your hands onto your, underneath your shoulders, underneath your hips, underneath your knees, lined up, walk your knees forward, come back into a seated position. And find your way back into your a nice seated position here as we end our practice today. We can lift our hands to sky, bringing our hands together, being thankful and grateful for another day to live, to love, to share. Bring our hands to the heart. May today there be peace within. May you trust that you are exactly where you are meant to be. May you not forget the infinite possibilities that are born of faith in yourself and others. May you use the gifts you have received and pass on the love that has been given to you, content with yourself, just the way you are. Let this knowledge settle into your bones and allow your soul the freedom to sing, dance, praise, and love. It is there for each and every one of us. It's from Mother Teresa. Have a wonderful, safe weekend, and namaste.